SMXL Milan 2023 here at Allianz MiCo Milan today is to talk about the future of digital marketing. In this moment, we are together with Brenton Thomas, who is founder at Twibi. Thank you for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
So, Brenton, today we want to talk about how much is important to have a long and short-term strategy for Facebook or Meta, we can say, in order to improve your digital marketing activity and also in order to make growing your company in this sense.
Yeah, it's good to have a balanced strategy and really focus on the entire funnel, right? You want to have a good top, middle, and bottom of the funnel. Um, it doesn't work for all brands to have a balanced strategy. Sometimes you just focus on maybe short-term strategy, maybe long-term, but your funnel is going to look very different for each strategy.
So according to these and according to you, what are the most important challenges and opportunities or priorities, we can say, on which the companies and professionals need to focus in order to grow in the elaboration, in the evaluation of the good strategies, the good points, the good items, and maybe also to prevent issues and risks, we can say?
Yeah, I would say it comes back to what are your original KPIs or your goals, and really focusing on those goals and then optimizing your campaigns against those goals. And it might not work on your first attempt. You might not get the funnel correct, but just keep reiterating until you get the right structure to reach your goals.
There are in a period when AI and other emerging technologies are completely changing also the way in which the contents are produced and also the strategy are elaborated. We can say what is the most important skills that a professional in the Facebook environment, but also in digital marketing environment today needs to have in order to build a good funnel, build a good scenario provision and other things like that.
Yeah, so if we connect that to AI, me and my team, we're definitely doing a lot of prompt writing. And so we're basically training the AI before we ask the AI to do anything. So let's say it's like writing ad copy, for example. That's a task we use AI quite a bit for. Before we ask AI to write any copy, we usually define to AI through our prompts who is AI, like what company you work for, and what your style of writing is going to be. That's our first two prompts, and then the preceding prompts. Then we start to have it execute on various tasks.
And looking to the future, we talk about AI, but what are the next steps or maybe the next tools that we can use for Facebook, Meta, or other platforms in terms of social media or digital marketing in general, according to you?
Well, that's a good question. At this point, we're just using ChatGPT, in particular ChatGPT 4. I do think it's a lot better than 3. But there's going to be a lot of new tools. Just getting into ChatGPT deeper, I know they're going to start creating like plugins essentially. So starting to learn all that inside of ChatGPT, I think it's way ahead of the other AI platforms that we've been using. So just making yourself familiar with all the different tools that are about to become available within it.
Thank you for your spotlight on this and for being with us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.